Hello and welcome to Hank Games Without Hank. My name is John Green. I'm the manager of the Swindon Swoodilypoopers. In a stunning turn of events, it is raining in England. The Swindon Swoodilypoopers today take on Brentford or something here in League One. We're going to try to win this game. We've been struggling offensively, although I played a game without you guys watching and I won 3-0. I'm much better when you're not watching. So the transfer deadline has ended. Let me just give you a quick update. We have acquired a ginger. His name is McShane. That's not him. That's Andy Rooney. But we have acquired a ginger. His name is McShane. We've also acquired a. Oh God, look at Rooney. It's not even that good, but that hair. Today I'm going to talk about whether gingers have souls. I'm also going to ask you for some help with the Swindon Swoodilypoopers. We need your support. But first off, Stuff. I've decided his nickname is just Stuff. I mean, you guys. He's just Stuff. So what are we going to do? Do you want to have a discussion about, okay, but now let's shake hands, but let's make sure they don't actually touch. That's right. Okay, good, perfect. There's he who shall not be named. All right, here's the table. We are currently in second. That's a promotion spot. We're promotable as it stands. Okay, here is our, our starting lineup. Let me just give you a quick update on the situation so that you understand what you have to do. One of the things I need you to do. I need you to name Bandelovsky, our new right back. I mean, his name is Bandelovsky. Surely you can think of something. And then, of course, we have McShane. Update on overall nicknames. I think he's just Stuff, but you guys keep working on it. He who shall not be named, Andy Rooney. We call him Bob, Jerry Koch, Lionel Richie, John Green, and John Green. Starting on the bench, we have Bassoon Leroy Williamson. T. Miller doesn't have a name. That's the Dread Pirate Fireball Wilson Roberts. And Bostock, who is, of course, Beefstock's cousin. And there we have Love Hard, Bed Well. the reserve goalkeeper I will never, ever, ever part with. Okay, here we go. Today I'm going to talk about whether gingers have souls, but first I need to ask for your help. I need you to record yourself singing songs about the FIFA 13 Swindon Town Swoodilypoopers, because that will allow us to then play those songs during the match if and when those players score or do something beautiful. Oh, you had an opportunity. John Green, they bet it. I know it was a tight angle, but you specialize in just squeezing into those tight spots. Oh, man. Context is everything. So, yeah, if you could just, video responses are open on this video. If you could upload a video response of you singing one of the songs, you can pick really any football song you want. It can be, you can sing the Leroy Williamson song. You can sing one of the John Green songs. You can sing, Are You Messi in Disguise? Really anything that you want to sing, you can sing. The only thing that I would say is, like, the more songs we have, the better, because we would like to have a lot of them kind of in the can, and then eventually maybe we'll work together in using the forums to make it so that we can have, like, chants where, like, hundreds of us are singing the songs together. That would be really cool, but it's also going to be a lot of work. So our initial feeling was just like, that was funny because we ran around in circles. Our initial feeling was, let's get this started at least so that we can hear Swoodilypooper supporters singing. Don't be embarrassed if you can't sing. I don't know if you've been watching this show for a long time, but I also can't sing, and I do it constantly. So, yeah. Oh, that could have been beautiful, but it wasn't. You got to say that we're dominating Brentford. Of course, that means nothing this early in the game. And I don't think they give out points for dominating. I think they only give out points for scoring. So, yeah, so we need your help. And also naming any other players, coming up with songs. I mean, this is the core experience of what it means to be a Swoodilypooper supporter, and we're in this, like, great moment where we are all figuring out together. Oh, it's just so hard. He's a slow turner. I wish he just had a little more turn in him. So we were, obviously the ginger contingent of the Swoodilypoopers is growing. By the way, I tried desperately to get Ginger Rampage on our team, and it just didn't happen. He has just signed with a new club, and so he was not anxious to move over here. But I talked to him. It's funny because I tried to explain to him that he used to play for me and that he was extremely successful and made it all the way to the Premier League, and he was like, what do you mean I used to play for you? I don't remember any of that. And I was like, well, it was in an alternate universe. And then it's a little hard for him to take me seriously after that, but I'm going to try again in January. I saved up some transfer funds. Oh, God! Green eggs and Fotheringham. I saved up some transfer funds just for Ginger Rampage. So hopefully we'll have, three Gingers starting pretty soon. Yeah, that would be exciting. But we'll see. I mean, it's still early days here in FIFA 13 Swoodilypooper land. We're still getting to know all the players. We're still getting to know what do we want from this experience. Do we want just trophies, or do we also want a bunch of soulless Gingers? I don't know. So anyway, oh, ball, John Green! Ball, John Green, he gives it all for the team. Upon his mustache, wear keen. Ball, John Green, Oh, you beauty! He's a finisher. Look at that, just finishing. I don't want to talk about his lack of a mustache. I'm not happy about it either. All right, so, So anyway, here in the office we were talking about the whole like do gingers have souls thing, which I think was originally popularized by South Park. Meredith is of the opinion that gingers don't have souls, primarily because her ex-boyfriend is a ginger. Was a ginger or is a ginger? Still is a ginger? Okay, she thinks. She hasn't seen him in a while. But Maribration is our annual celebration here in the office of the day Meredith became single, and I also had a relationship ended by a ginger, although he was not the partner of me. It was my girlfriend at the time left me for a ginger, and so I can certainly sympathize with those who feel that look at McShane, his hair gets a little brown in the rain, but he's still a ginger. Not like full-on Andy Rooney style, but definitely still a redhead. So let me just state for the record, I do believe that gingers have souls, but this asks a more interesting question of whether, like people have souls, or what we mean when we talk about souls, which is a very interesting question to me. Like, it's quite a weird thing to talk about a human soul. Come on, that is a foul. Are you going to call me for a foul? What, for being extraordinarily handsome? I was in the box. I got knocked over when I was in possession of the ball. It's ridiculous. I assume that terrible free kick was meant to reflect the fact that Brentford itself accepts that was not a foul. It's halftime. 1-0 Swoodilypoopers. Things are going in the right direction. But I'd like to see us winning by 2 or 3. Who's that tiny little person on our team? What's your name? Are you Bostock? Maybe it's Bostock. So, yeah, I mean, like, it's weird. The way we talk about souls is almost always as if there was a physical thing, or at least if it had a physical location. But, of course, like, we know that that's not the case. At least, we've investigated the human body pretty extensively and haven't yet found a soul, or a physical soul, at least. Oh, ball John Green. Finisher! Oh, ball John Green with 2 goals. Do something. Oh, rope. Yes! Go hug your husband. John Green's ball. Another John Green's. They're the best forwards that Swindon Town has ever seen. That was great. What I love about that goal is that we scored it with our feet. I think we might have scored outside the box, which is borderline unprecedented for the Swoodilypoopers. Probably we were just inside the box. We don't like to score outside the box. It's nervous making. But it was just, it's just a great finish. And mostly it makes me hungry for more. It makes me want ball John Green to get a hat trick because I know that would just be huge for his confidence level. And maybe we'll do it right now. Maybe we'll just go ahead and do it. Look at that nice ball. Nice ball. Where have these Swoodilypoopers been all my life? Oh, come on. That's a foul in the box. Yes. No, it is a penalty, and it's, you know what? It's a red card. It is a red card. Could you pull out the little red card that you have, please? Could you pull out your red card, please? Well, I don't know what you're upset about, but I'm tired of having to look at you. I don't find you attractive. Where is the, out of curiosity, was there a red, no? All right, ball John Green for the hat trick. I usually take these with Leroy Williamson, but ball John Green is on a hat trick. You can't deny him the opportunity. Oh, that wasn't great. But it was good enough. Ball, John Green. Oh! He's taunting the goalkeeper. Ball, John Green. He gives it all for the team. Upon his mustache, wear keen. Ball, John Green. He's a finisher. Oh, that was great. That's what I'm looking for. That is exactly what I'm looking for. That, I mean, 3-0 Swoodilypoopers, 59 minutes in. This is what we've been waiting for. So, but about the human soul. I think we, like, what I don't like about it is when people talk about, like, people say, like, oh, like, almost all people believe, or when asked, will say that they believe that humans have souls, but, like, very few people know what they mean when they're talking about that, or, like, are able to, like, I guess should say, like, are able to define what they mean when they're talking about that. So I was curious to, like, ask you, in addition to all the other things that I'm asking you in this video, I was curious to ask you what you think of that, and if you think humans have souls, and indeed what we mean when we talk about souls. Oh! Whoa, it's just a goal extravaganza! What is life? John, what is a song? I don't have a song. I don't have a song. I don't know. Um, 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 He's big, he's tough, he has a brilliant puff. Other John Green, other John Green. I'm sorry, I'm running out of songs because I've scored 4 times. This is why I need you guys to give me some songs. Give it to your husband. Give it to your husband. You guys are having a banner day. I promise I'm still on professional skill level. I don't know what's happened. This is fantastic. It's just watching Brentford absolutely fall apart. This is great for our goal differential too. So I guess my question is, like, what do we mean when we talk about the soul? Do we mean like are we talking about things that happen inside of our brains? Are we talking about Fotheringham? Yes. Oh, Wesley Crusher, Fotheringham. He's an ensign. So yeah, are we talking about things that happen inside of our brain? Are we talking about things that happen like are we talking about things that happen in a sort of metaphysical way that are somehow still physically real? What do you mean when you talk about the soul? Oh, stay with it, ball jog right off the post. Oh, Co, for the love of God! What are you seriously calling a foul on me for that? That's ridiculous. I'll show you what a foul looks like. It looks like that. Oh, that's not a foul apparently. All right, whatever. Yeah, so I just, because I do think that gingers have souls, but I think we have to define what a soul is in order to understand what we're talking about when we sing songs like Andy Rooney, Andy Rooney, Andy Rooney has a soul, or Ginger Rampage, Ginger Rampage, Ginger Rampage has a soul, or whatever the song may be. I've noticed that it's usually to that tune though. Do 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 do. Oh, how much I want to score another goal. I mean, don't you want it? Can't you feel it? Can't you feel it like it's going to happen? Oh, other John Green to himself. Other John Green is just relentless. This is the Swindon Town Swoodilypoopers we've all been waiting for, my friends. Just pure hustle, pure guts, pure glory. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. Ball John Green going up the line. Ball John Green is going to cut back. Oh, to his husband. Oh, he had an idea. And you can't fault a guy for having a dream. These tackles are not working out well. They're sort of unnecessary slide tackles. But it is 4-0. Oh, I mean, this is just, I know you guys have been waiting patiently for a performance like this one. And you'll say, oh, it's just Brentford. But, we know what this means for the club. We know what this means. This is it. The Swoodilypoopers are here. We're finally gelling together. McShane is with us, Bandalovsky. Oh, I love to see John Green, and John Green on the scorecard. Congratulations to the Swoodilypoopers. What is a soul? Best wishes.